Okay, so I've got everything laid out already, ready for paint. I've been sanding, getting rid of some of the corrosion because, you know, it's been a couple of weeks since I have started this project. This is the main frame. These are the legs. So I'll be cleaning this up with some thinner and prepare the paint and start painting. So after all the paint is nice and dry, I started placing the boards into the frame, and now I still have this one to put in and that bottom one. Like that, we get this. Like that. Okay. Perfect. So the top of the table is put in place. I have secured the table saw with some bolts. The extension butts up to the other one flawlessly. The extension is held down by these brackets, and like that I get a perfect seamless tabletop. Now I'm gonna enclose the saw here, so I'm gonna create a little platform that goes this way and a little platform that goes here. It'll enclose it so I get a bigger surface. I'll also be adding some power outlets on this side and the other side. This is the outcome of this support and accessory space. And I will be doing the same thing on this side, which will give me some extra support for the table saw. Okay, so I got my palm router with a round over bit, and I'm gonna remove this hard edge, just make it softer and pleasant to the touch. Okay, so I got the table saw extensions made. As you can see, that's how it looks right now. The front of the workbench is like that. On the left side, I already have my power outlets. On the right side, I changed my plans a bit, so I won't have the router incorporated into the workbench. For the router, I've thought of adding an extension that snaps on to the right side of the workbench. I already have these knobs here, and I already started building the router table that snaps on to my workbench, but that will be content for another video. On the right side, I also have power outlets. I need to do the installation. On the back of the table saw, I already did my cutout for the future vacuuming module. It's fully functional. I had to take into account the guide rail system of the DeWalt table saw so that it just runs through there. I'm going to show you how these feet help stabilize the workbench. So all I have to do is release this latch, come over here, that's it. So the casters, they're off the ground. All the weight right now is on top of these foldable feet. It's the same way on the other side when I want to put them away. This is how it's done. That's all there is to it. It's a very simple and effective way of having your workbench stabilized. The workbench extension is pretty simple to set up. All I have to do is flip up the extension, swing out the support arms, adjust them. No, that will be done the same way on that side. And it works beautifully. When I don't need it, just bring that arm back in, support the extension, bring this arm back in, and just drop it down. Very practical in my case, because I have to take into account the limited space I have in my workshop. That's it. I really hope my video was in any way helpful. I do have future add-ons to this workbench, and they will come soon. But for now, that's it. See you in the next one.